Hello everyone and greetings of the day. And in this lecture series I would like to discuss about the various marketing management topics from the perspective of examinations, which will help the students to appear the exam in a very effective way. As you know that when we are preparing something, we are not able to make appropriate notes, and these notes will help the students to prepare well all the topics, and they have to keep all the points in their mind while they are appearing in the examinations. So मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट MBA में बहुत ही पॉपुलर सब्जेक्ट है, और अगर हम मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट को इन जनरल भी पढ़ना चाहें तो बहुत सी बुक्स हमारे पास अवेलेबल हैं जो हमारी थ्योरेटिकल एस्पेक्ट्स को, थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज को इंक्रीज़ करती हैं। और उनमें बेस्ट बुक है फिलिप कॉटलर की, और उनमें जो हमारी और भी काफ़ी बेस्ट बुक्स हैं, जैसे राजन सक्सेना की बुक है, शार्लेकर की बुक है। तो इन सारी बुक्स से आप मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट के जो आपके सिलेबस के कंटेंट्स हैं वो अच्छे से प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं। सो इन टुडेज़ लेक्चर आई वुड कवर ऑल दोज एरियाज़, द इम्पॉर्टेंट एरियाज़ ऑफ मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट, एंड द वेरी फर्स्ट टॉपिक इज़ दैट मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट एंड रोल ऑफ मार्केटिंग इन इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट। ये क्वेश्चन बहुत बार आपके एग्ज़ाम्स में भी पूछा जाएगा और पूछा जाता भी है। So what is marketing? So marketing is a social and managerial process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating, offering and exchanging products and of value with others with profit. So in a simplest way, marketing is a social and managerial process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want. Second is, marketing management is the process of planning and executing the conception, pricing, promotion and distribution of goods and services to create exchanging that satisfy individual and organization objectives. And this very definition is from the perspective of managerial perspective, and the very first definition is from the perspective of social perspective. So our next a very important area is difference between selling and marketing. तो सेलिंग एंड मार्केटिंग में क्या डिफरेंस है? नॉर्मली ये क्वेश्चन भी आपके एग्ज़ाम्स में आएगा, और एग्जामिनर इस क्वेश्चंस को frequently they are asking the question, the difference between the selling and marketing. So selling starts from the factory and marketing starts from the market. This is the first difference. Second is, selling focus on product but marketing focus on customer satisfaction. Third is, selling means are selling and promoting, and in marketing it means are coordinating marketing. Fourth is, it ends are to make profit through sales volume only, but marketing ends with the profitability through customer satisfaction. Now, what are the roles of marketing in economic development, or we can say what role the marketing is playing in the economic development? And the first is, it increase product awareness, it increase demand of the product, it increase production, increase sales of the company, provide employment to the people, it helps to break vicious circle of poverty, it helps to increase export, it gives more taxes to the government, it increases in the national income also, it develops infrastructure of the company, it develops cyber marketing, and it develops the growth of internationalization. So these are the very effective points, and it also helps to break the monopoly, as most of the companies are basically encouraging their marketing efforts. Now the small companies are also doing the very good effective marketing policies with the prevalence of the social media, Facebook, Instagram, etc. So in this lecture, our second topic is the marketing management process, or we can say what are the various steps involved in the marketing management process. So the first step is we have to analyze market opportunities, and you know that we have to do the SWOT analysis also: strength, weaknesses, threats and opportunity. Every marketer has to take care of the strength of the company, the weaknesses of the company, the threats, the competitors they have in the market, and the opportunity, the various avenues in the market which are not in a market now, and the new idea in the case of concepts, in the case of idea generation, they are offering to the customers, which is a unique one in a market, so that they can gain the maximum attractiveness towards their products categories. Second step is researching and selecting target markets. Obviously, whatever products you want to produce, you have to research first, and you have to select your target markets, that in which target markets, on the basis of segmentation, you have to position your mind in the customers, so that you can gain the maximum profitability and the economies of scale also. Third is developing marketing strategies, and that relates with the opportunities and challenges prevails in the market. So you must be very careful while you are developing the marketing strategies, or the companies are chalking out the various marketing opportunities and challenges available in preview of the competition also. Fourth is the planning marketing programs. Yes, that's important, that you have to plan for marketing expenditure, you have to plan for marketing mix, the 4 P's of marketing, that product, price, place and the promotion also. Then the marketing allocation, that's also important. So these are the 3 areas in the planning marketing programs in which you have to consider. One is marketing expenditure, second is marketing mix, third is marketing allocation, and the next one is managing the marketing effort. So in this case, you have to organize the marketing resources, whatever resources you have in the case of marketing of your products, implementing, and above all, you have to control the whole marketing plan for each product category, each brand you have, or we can say the product portfolio, or we can say the brand portfolio. Our next topic is obviously that's marketing mix. Marketing mix is the set of marketing tools that the firm uses to pursue its marketing objectives in the target markets. And if I am talking about the various P's, the first is the product mix, and how we can understand the product mix elements, or we can say what are the various elements of product mix which are to be considered by the marketers. And these are the product variety, product quality, design, features, brand name, product sizes, product after sales services, warranties, guarantees and returns. Okay. Then second P we have is the price mix. So selling the price of the product includes the list price, on discounts, allowances, payment period, and credit returns. And in this price mix, we have to define the various strategies to give the price to the product. Okay, or we can say that we have to set the price of a product on the basis of various constraints, on the basis of various limitations, expenditures, right, taxes. These are the various areas in the case of price mix. Then we have a place mix that includes or the various elements that channel coverage, like the wholesalers, retailers, agents, brokers, etc., assortments, the product assortments, also locations, inventory, transportation, and warehousing. So these are the various concern that you have to take care in this case of place mix. Then next we have promotion mix. It comprises of the various tools of promotion mix. Promotion mix is also now calling it the integrated marketing communication. And we have the sales promotion, advertising, public relations, direct marketing, and the personal selling also. Right? So these are the various tools of promotion mix. Then in the case of services, we have another 3 P's. And 8th one is the productivity, which is the new area of concern nowadays. And the 5th is people, process, and physical evidence. And 8th P is the productivity, because the companies are seeking the productivity out of it while they are offering the services to their customers. And how the employees are basically gives the productive efforts to satisfy the customer needs with a smile and with a prompt reply in the case of service providing. Our next topic is this pricing strategies and methods. So how would we define pricing and how we can understand the price? So pricing in economic terms, the price is what? It's the cost plus profit. Or we can say in the layman, what customer pay to buy a product. So price is not just a number on a tag. Price comes in many forms and performs many functions, such as you have to pay rent, such as you have to pay tuition fee, such as you have to pay fares, such as fees, such as rates, such as tolls, such as wages, salaries and commissions. All may in some way be the price you pay for some goods or services used. So pricing is the process to set the price of a product. Now how the companies are setting the price of the product. Again, this very important concern. The first step is selecting the pricing objectives. Obviously, the companies has to set the pricing objectives. And the first very objective is for the sake of survival only, to gain maximum current profit, to gain maximum market share, or market skimming, or product quality leaderships. So these are the certain objectives the companies has in the case of setting the price. Second, we have to determine the level of demand of the product. We have to consider the level of demand also in a market. Then third is estimation of cost, that comprises of fixed cost and variable cost. Because variable cost, you know that with the increase of excise duties or sales tax duties, the products prices also increases or decreases by the companies. Next we have analyzing competitors' cost, process and offers. Because analysis of competitors' cost, process and offers are very much required while you are setting the price or change the price of a product in a market. Then what are the various pricing methods are there to set the price of a product? First we have the markup pricing, where the marketer are setting the certain profits on the markup price and introduces in a market. Then marginal cost pricing, the certain margins are defined by the marketers, and after defining the margins, they are offering the prices to the customers. Break-even point pricing is we are taking as a product at the no profit and no loss, and especially in the very initial phases of the product launches, these pricing tactics are being followed by the companies. Next, we have this competition based pricing, and the three concerns are the marketer has to set the price as above competition, to meet the competition, or below competition. Right? These are the three tactics in the case of this competition based pricing. Next, we have on the basis of geographical concern, the geographical pricing is followed by the companies, because as you know that when we are approaching to the hilly areas or the ground areas or the desert areas, the pricing of certain products are different at every area. Then customer based pricing, on the basis of the customer income level, the customer based pricing is defined. Then psychological pricing, as you know that the companies are setting the price of the products in such a manner, like at the rate of rupees 399, at the rate of rupees 499, right? That gives the certain psychological impact on the mind of the customer, that is less than 400 or that is less than 500, right? Then next is selecting the final price. After taking off all the concerns, companies has to select the final price of the product. Next, we have the factors affecting the pricing policy. That what factors are affecting the pricing policy of any company. The first is manufacturing cost, that some variable cost. Demand of the product, increase or decrease in the demand of the product is also affecting the pricing policy. Supply of the product is also increasing or decreasing the price of the product. Elasticity of demand and supply. Quality of the product, if the quality is high, the product price may be high, that depends on the company policies. Branding of the product, if the companies are spending the amount of money on the branding of the product, then obviously it affects the pricing policy of the product. Cost of promotional efforts, that's also have an impact on the pricing policy. Kind of competition, that relates with the profit competition, monopoly competition, monopolistic competitions, oligopolistic competitions, again that affects the pricing policy of the company. Nature of the product, if the product is of very technical kind of product, this product is of very perishable kind of product, again that's affects the pricing of the product. Then economic conditions of the customers, that what economic conditions are prevails in the market on the basis of national income, per capita income. So these are the various factors. So I hope you may be able to capture the glimpses or the highlights of the various important topics on the marketing management, and in the next lecture I'll be coming with the more topics for your discussions and for your knowledge enhancement. Thank you so much. Keep watching and subscribe to my channel also.